Good afternoon. Thank you, Mayor, for inviting me here today, and thank you, Dr. Wynn, for joining as well. It's pretty clear that these three organizations are pivotal to how we're going to navigate through this challenging time. I'm Dr. Stephen Weiser. I'm the president of Altru Health System. My colleague, Dr. Deere, has been the person providing these updates up to this point in time, but I'm here today to share and reiterate and emphasize our position at Altru Health System with regards to how we're facing COVID and this pandemic affecting our community and our region. The key emphasis of Altru Health System has and always will be the safety of our patients, staff, and the community as we deal with this and other healthcare concerns on a daily basis. At Altru Health System, we've had to significantly adjust our operations in order to be able to be prepared and mitigate the potential spread of this virus in our community. I have to echo 1,000% all the things stated by both Dr. Wynn and Dr. Brown about social distancing. Social distancing, hand washing, avoiding face contact, and following these rules are the guideposts to us being successful in mitigating this epidemic as it's rolling through our country. At Altru Health System, in order for us to be able to adjust to this, we've had to significantly decrease the number of procedures and operations we've typically done, on the order of over 60% from our normal rate. We've adjusted these in order to protect and preserve and basically be able to provide care as needed, as we are uncertain as to the degree of influence this virus is going to have and the number of patients that are going to be affected, both in the region of 200,000+ residents as well as our city itself. In order to address to that, we've actually had to change how we do things for our patients, and now we have offered a great variety of virtual visits for every level of care, from basically specialty down to primary care. We still do have clinic access for direct patient contact if patients so choose, but we have enhanced screening for all those procedures. In fact, our screening protocols, which we've had in place for several weeks now, involve calling the day before to ensure no symptoms and then revalidating that as they report to the clinic. Essentially opening various options for our community to have access to us in this time of pure non-normalcy. Having access to your doctor in various capacities to provide that level of support is something Altru Health System feels very strong about. These changes we've had to undertake and further changes we will have to undertake as we navigate through this have led us to a very serious but thoughtful decision we made that was released yesterday, and that's the cessation of the hospital project at this time. Rest assured, we will have a new hospital for our region. It will be built and completed. But right now, the priority is the ability to be operational as a health system, to be able to provide the proper care needed and the protection to the staff at our organization as we navigate through these uncertain times for an uncertain time period. Our focus is only and primarily on the safety of all our community, fans, friends, families, as well as our regional people that we support and families. We strongly appreciate the community support in following the recommendations from our partners, both at the city, the state, and all our public health, as well as our national government's recommendations. The importance and commitment to social distancing, hand hygiene, washing, sanitization of services, and avoiding touching your face will allow us to care for you as providers in the health system, but also prevent you from becoming sick and having to use us. These simple acts are going to allow us to maintain our operations here and allow our staff to be safe, as well as you as our neighbors to be safe. And we thank you for following those. And thank you for having me here today.